time. We're live. How's it feeling, Kale Gaming? First game of the season.
That is true. The first game of the and Akron. What do we know about Akron High?
It's not Akron High, it's a college.
I mean, college. Akron College. We know about them.
Well, they're another member of the Super 8 conference. We did see them in Florida last year when we traveled out there for the Nace finals. They were invited to the Super Conference as well as us, and we're looking for a really good game today and potentially to make our name in that Super Conference.
Indeed. What do we feel about?
Well, Lbcc's chances of victory really depend on how these new recruits choose to show up and represent. We have two returners, Junior and Rias or Daniel. We saw them in Florida last year, and we're really looking forward to them returning to the scene. But we also have two new pickups. We have Victor and JC. Victor goes by Rot, and JC obviously goes by JC. So we will be seeing them in game for their first college debut here at Lbcc Esports. I believe we're loading into the game right now. All right, let's cut to some gameplay. What are you looking forward to, Kill Gaming?
Kill. Headshots, body shots.
All right, and we getting right into it here, seeing it from Victor's point of view. It is hard points. We see both teams now closing in on the marketplace. We see Junior taking up the mid lane here, getting gunned down. We have Victor's POV, has a line on them, but he doesn't know where they ran off to. Is just going to take the time to reposition. Doesn't quite get the finish there. Hardpoint is contested, but we do see Util being deployed. We get a hardpoint contest by Junior there, but unfortunately he doesn't win the one-on-one. We now have JC alone on the hardpoint scoring some points, but they do go down there.
We have Junior at a 2-2 KD, 3 points for Lbcc right now, but I think they're having trouble getting hard point. You can see that.
We see this off-site play from all perspectives right here. We're looking for a few kills before we attempt to take back the site. A kill there from Rias. We do see Junior JC actually holding that hard point, and
Rock goes down now at Junior. He catches no, JC taking one out. Pretty pushing. We see Rios covering him.
it seems like we have 1 on the point right now, and 3 looking just to hold the area as the hard point has moved around. We do see these hard points will change every 30 seconds, and depending on where you can rotate will define the opportunity for you to be able to score points. Of course, every second on that hard point is a point for your team, and you're looking to rack up 250 points.
You can see that.
The 2-piece from Rot.
Lbcc is currently ahead in points on the hard point, and right now they're just trying. Hard point. We can see a good kill coming from Rot. He's looking for another. He finds. He doesn't find.
He
him yet.
finds a 2-on-1. He doesn't quite land a kill. However,
Junior
we do
finds
see
his teammates. He gets 2, but he goes down for it. Rias being pressured by an enemy. He's getting pushed. He manages to push him off. For his teammates to
we
cover.
see Rios on the hard point getting taken out, but we know he had backup on that hard point, continuing to score as Akron looking to push forward here.
We can see the hard point being contested. Junior taking down an enemy. Going into the hard point, we can see Rock pushing forward, taking down more enemies. He goes down. Now at JC, he sees an enemy go down. He tries to catch her space. Junior kills 1, looks for 2, can still contesting the hard point. He's currently being pushed. Can he survive? Let's see. He kills 1, and he goes for another one. He's taking cover. He's low. His teammates back him up. He's now continuing to contest the hard point while his teammates currently at 11 kills. By waiting, the enemy does not seem to be pushing. They're allowing Junior to take these points and finally goes down. Rock finishes his teammate once again, taking out. They're now continuing to contest the hard point. See Rias attacking it, trying to get some leg shots. We can see JC for him.
JC finishing that kill there, as we do see Long Beach City College take a commanding 70-point lead as only the hard point now gets contested. We see Long Beach City College positioning themselves for a counteroffensive. We see a few toe pokes. However, Akron does push the angle ahead of time, and JC with the 2-piece is able to defend the hard point. This will be big points for Long Beach here.
Yes, we can see Long Beach is already ahead, nearly 100 points.
What a flank there by Rod.
We can see right now, Rod JC, Rias contesting point. Rias comes. Now Akron return on the hard point. Akron is fully contesting it. Lbcc is pushing. They're pushing. Oh, Rock goes down in the push. We can see a secondary push coming in from JC and Rias. They are now contesting the point. Akron backs off. Lbcc continues to contest. Akron is now fully back up. They're looking to push. They're looking to poke. Looking to get as many kills. We can see Rias goes down. Akron now pushing. We can see Junior.
What a short range engagement there from Junior, as we see contesting on the hard point from JC, a trade kill. Will Long Beach City College be able to pick it up? It seems like we have Rot left on the hard point as he deploys Util out the door, is able to take a 2-on-1, the 2-piece from Rot there.
Right now, 160 to 39. Soon to spawn. Lbcc is already on point, ready to defend. Continuing to push their lead to dominate. Get a hold, but they can't seem to find it. Akron now holding the hard point. Lbcc though, to hold this, they're already picking up members. We can see Junior here pressuring an enemy.
Doesn't quite find the angle there.
Yeah, Akron continues to hold the point. They're getting these points back, but now it's contested. New hard point spawns. We can see Rias cleaning up the stragglers. Can he get? Ooh, he goes down, unfortunately. The new hard point.
It is now contested, though, as we do see Long Beach City College covering each other's angles, potentially looking to close out the game or make reasonable headway with this hard point. Of course, 10 seconds left. The players are aware of where the next hard point will be, so it seems like Akron will be attempting to rotate there instead of contesting this hard point.
That is true. Junior, he was solo holding the hard point while the rest of the really good strategy by LBCC, allowing their player with the most kills and the most kill pressure on the hard point, while the rest back him up to push their lead. The score now 200 to 53. Akron has now taken the hard point.
What a swing there by Rios. As we see him continuing to engage for a two-piece. Will he find three? He does get side on them through the cart, but he is just contesting the hard point, making sure that his backup can arrive, is able to take down Baya there. As we do see Rios staying alive on that point for so long, getting so much value out of his life as his teammates are able to hold down the angles.
Yes, that is true. Yes, he had 6 kills in a row on that hard point. Once again, in deploying that same flow, holding the hard point while the rest of his team lead. Lbcc continues to just dominate these future hard points. Akron can hold them for a couple seconds.
We see a swing here by Rod. It does not go in their favor. However, JC is ready to back them up, and it looks like Lbcc will begin to stage a siege on the hard point, but they need to scout out where Akron is holding angles first.
Their trophy systems disallowing any grenades, any kind of pressure. Goes down. You can see Rock pushes. He gets his kill. He finds his man. Now, once again, defending the hard point. For the next hard point. Ooh.
JC does get killed by grenade utility there. However, they will have to face down 4 Akron members back to back. Is able to pick off one, isn't able to find another. We do see JC now on the hard point, now contested. Is able to find one. Scoring these points near the end game is critical. Unfortunately, Lbcc will not be able to seal the deal with this hard point. However, they only need 11 more seconds on that point.
The 2.5 minutes. Yes, currently contesting. He finds.
What an awesome showing by Lbcc in their debut round of the Nace Superconference.
Really, junior here. His skills 20 and 14. Skills and see that. Really enjoying their spot here.
Alrighty, but let's take a look at a quick replay from the last round while we wait for the score points. Of course, every second on that hard point is a point for your team, and you're looking to rack up 250 points. More rather, looking for this two-piece, holding that angle so two-piece from Rod, able to get rewarded for it. We do see what a flank there by Rod. Another play by Rios here, looking for this hard point push. Rios was able to get so much value out of his life during this push, holding down the angles and looking for ways for their teams to advance. There from Junior, as we see contesting on the hard point from JC. A trade kill. Will Long Beach City College be able to pick it up? It seems like we have Rot left on the hard point as he deploys Util out the door. Is able to take a 2-on-1, the two-piece from Long Beach City College was able to dominate this round as they were able to constantly keep pressure on that hard point and focus on scoring while also being able to trade out the rest of their lives for
Doesn't quite find the
advantages
angle there.
on the following cycles. Yeah, it looks like Long Beach City College was able to dominate that round, and it's going to be interesting to see whether or not. Oh, this beam by JC was so incredible. What a swing there by Rios. As we see him continuing to engage for a two-piece. Will he find three? He does get side on them through the cart, but he is just contesting the hard point, making sure that his backup can arrive. Is able to take down Baya there.
We're going to be
As we
taking
do
a
see
quick
Rios staying
break.
alive. Alrighty, as we jump right back into the action here, it looks like it is search and destroy, which means each player will only get 1 life. It is way more easy to follow, in my opinion. However, the offensive team has to get to one of the sides and plant the bomb, while the other side has to either secure the bomb or defuse it. It's very similar to Valorant, as you know, Kill Gaming.
We can see Lbcc looking to plant. Rias on the plant. Gets the bomb down. Both down, and it's currently a 1. With Lbcc in favor. We see Seth. Right now he's sneaking. Does find him and he takes him down. That'll be it.
Yes, I don't know why the bomb doesn't just detonate. Potentially.
Rainbow succeeds.
Yes, okay, so the bomb did have to detonate, as we saw there, and that'll put Long Beach City College up 1-0 in a first of 6 game of Search and Destroy. Mind you, these games are a best of 5 game mode series. Yes, LBCC is on defense this round, notably. And while we can see where the bomb carrier is going, Long Beach City College has to prepare for either situation, which means that the attackers get to do a 4-man push on probably what will be a 2-man scenario. We do see Junior find sight on one of them while the bomb is down. Riz playing the vent is able to deploy a grenade on the bomb, is able to force Akron to reposition.
They do take 1 man, but
Long Beach City College with the flank is able to get there. Yes, and we've seen Long Beach City College always come up at least 2 men ahead. It's very crucial that Long Beach City College hasn't been forced into that last man situation. We do see Yuso deployed through the hallway there as Rhea swings, does find that boy there. She goes down. Rob finds the enemies, however, isn't able to score any damage. We do see the bomb tap there as it looks like LBCC will continue rotating. We do see Rob finds a 2-piece. Akron crawling through the vent there is caught off guard by a JC, I believe.
oh wait, so now the bomb.
Right? That was so weird to me. I don't really understand it.
Yes, only 5.
3. Yes, Long Beach City College has yet to drop a round against Akron here in Search and Destroy. This is map 2 of potentially 5 maps. It is a first to 3. We do see the util connect from JC, so he knows generally where his opponents are. They don't know where the swings will come from. Of course, now JC has an angle. Junior taking some shots. They damage trade, however, It looked like Rios there was trying to get some wallbang damage. The bomb carrier now in JC's sights potentially, as the rest of the team has to work to cover the bomb carrier. They aren't able to do that. JC taking one out and respectfully retreating. But
Looking to get another man. Anything yet? Rot looking to swing. There's now another 1v3 and
Rios did his job attacking the player that was guarding the vent in order to cause a distraction, allow Junior to swing in there and secure the bomb site. Of course, Long Beach City College now on the offense. JC's, yes. JC with the kill, does find them. Is he going to stick the plant? Whoa, what a greedy plant stick. Of course, we saw that the enemies were alerted to their teammate dying. However,
but his teammates did back him up. Had the round in a matter of seconds.
wow, with the bomb stick, put pressure on Akron to respond, and LBCC was ready to take advantage of it.
You sure that these guys are top 8? Oh no, like from the looks of it, these guys are polished.
Uh,
CXD being deployed.
Yeah, in Search and Destroy, you do get access to some util. However, in the other game modes with respawns, usually you just get your standard grenades and flashes. Everyone is playing patient on this potentially final round of Search and Destroy. The bomb is recovered.
Right now it's a 4v2. It's looking bad. Looking for people.
Rot, the bomb does go down, and Rot is alerted to the final member of Akron, isn't quite able to pick it up. Of course, Long Beach City College only has to guard the bomb, is able to pick up that final kill.
Easy dubs. Looks like another score now 2-0.
Yes, that does bring Long Beach City College up to 2 maps against Akron's 0.
A best of 6, correct?
This is a best of 5. Best of 5. All right, before we get into the next match here, let's go ahead and take a look.
Oh yes, those replay. Let's have a look at
those
them.
replays.
Hmm.
Alrighty. We see here in this first round of Search and Destroy,
Mm-hmm.
we have everyone playing relatively patient. And then, of course, we have Rios here engaging this.
Mm-hmm. He turns around, immediately swings, immediately takes out his man.
Yes, and this was as LBCC was able
While
to
we can
hold
see
the
where
bomb
the bomb
point
carrier
here.
is going, Long Beach City College has to
We can
prepare
see
for either
much
situation, which means that
more
the
yeah, I was
attackers
gonna
is
say
to do a
more
4-man
patience
push
again.
on probably what will be
They
a
felt so
2-man scenario.
dominating, but
We
their
do
patience
see Junior
really
find
shows
sight on
the
one of
payoff
them,
they get from all
while the
these
bomb
kills.
is
Yes,
down.
of course, when we break it down
Bomb
round by
is able
round
to
here,
force Akron to
we do see the
reposition.
pivotal moments that have led to each moment. The knowing where the bomb is and where the opponents are led to these crucial stuns that allowed Long Beach City College to take the game.
We can see here another
Long Beach City College
victory
with the
from
it
LBCC.
looks like
Right
LBCC
here,
will
we can
continue
see.
rotating.
Oh, I remember this
We
play.
do
This
see
was a good play right
Rot
here.
finds a two
Let's have a
piece.
Was this the bomb stick? Oh no, this is the bomb's already down in this play, and we have Rot and Junior and Rios all still alive. They're playing really patient, waiting for this last man, knowing that anything can happen in this level of play.
Akron Cod.
The patience rewarded.
We saw he could have been flanked by his enemy, but he turned around just in time to catch him. That's real game sense. That's
The
good
wall
game
bangs
sense.
and the swing by JC. I remember this. He does find a quick kill and then safely retreats to safety.
We can see how he got his kill, immediately went back behind cover. That's how you play. You play safe, you play patient, and we can see the patience on full display by LBCC here.
Of course, Long Beach City College being up 2 maps now leads us into this crucial game 3 for Akron. So we're going to have to see where this finale takes us potentially.
Yes, it looks like a game of control is going to be coming up
JC with the
this
kill
time.
does find them. Is he going to stick the plant?
Right now.
Whoa,
we're just
what a greedy
loading
plant
in,
stick. Of course, we saw
and
that the enemies were
once
alerted to.
the match has loaded up, we'll get right back to.
Right,
The bomb does go down, and Rot is alerted to the final member of Akron. Isn't quite able to pick it up.
And we are back. One of the great things about this replay system is the breaks feel noticeably shorter.
Yeah, the games are shorter and the breaks are shorter too.
Well, that's just because LBCC has been so dominant in the game.
That is true. We can see right now, control is the game mode of choice, and
Who is able to trade there, as you'll notice that Long Beach City College and Akron will compete for control over these points while also managing the lives remaining. So there is 2 win conditions. You could win by scoring the most points or by eliminating all of your enemy's lives.
that is true. Right now, we can see LBCC has the lead in lives, and they are currently gaining control of A point. This map in particular is a really strong point of power for LBCC. We've seen them practice and play on this map many times. They've had lots of success on this map, and it is a very strong avenue for popping off and for crazy clips. Like we might see one here. Rias, ooh, he was facing down 3 people, couldn't quite catch them all. Junior now looking to fight. JC trying to cover on for Junior. Junior gets one, goes down. We can see Rias trying to get revenge. He finds one, doesn't get him. JC continuing to hold the point where he is. He's gonna see a man here. He finds, ooh, doesn't quite catch him.
Not a great contest. I noticed on A point, one of the best things that Long Beach City College was doing is if they ended up taking an engagement that they didn't feel comfortable with, all they had to do was back away if they understood that one of their teammates was also holding that angle.
We can see LBCC a little low on lives, but they do have control of A point. B point currently contested 1-on-1, now turning into a none-on-one as Akron is just getting pushed on all sides. They are now 90% of the way to control of the points. LBCC, ooh.
It looks like
Akron will be able to take back, not control, but they are able to secure the point from being captured further by LBCC.
Yeah, we can see LBCC is running low on lives from all of this capturing that they're doing. Yeah,
Rock getting
Akron
baited out there.
Akron finally locking in, it looks like. But point control is very slowly taking away. It's almost at 90%. Akron pushes the point, tries to continue to gain control. But it looks like LBCC just has every avenue covered, and they win by zone capture.
Wow, what a dominant game, round one in this game 3 here.
I
for
would
Long Beach City
say
College.
that was probably
That's probably the closest game so far.
the closest game so far. Every other game has just been a complete stomp, but this one was not the case. Everything has been good and pretty, closer at the very minimum.
Indeed, as we see now, Long Beach City College is able to attempt to keep control here.
Hmm.
Utility being deployed immediately by JC as we get right into the thick of it. Flashes and grenades go down sight, makes contact. A few wallbang shots do connect. However, it'll be JC flanking off the diving board, will get outmaneuvered.
That's
What a
crazy
play.
jump. I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, it's a crazy B hop you can kind of do off of the diving board there.
Yeah.
But it's an insane way to swing if you're down.
Akron now looking to gain control of the points. They have gotten first touch and they're now almost up in percentage. LBCC not allowing their enemy to take any inch or any progress as they're taking back all the progress Akron has made.
Junior finding an enemy there with the end of his clip. What a crazy play.
Right now, it looks pretty good for LBCC. Up in lives, control is even, and they're not contesting it, but rather they're just keeping
So
Akron
CBO
away.
control is offense and defense, where the offense has to control the point and the defense has to make sure none of the points get fully captured. Of
Yeah.
course, each one of those little bars on A and B there are a checkpoint, which means that LBCC won't be able to clear the point past that point. However, because the earlier push only resulted in about a little less than a third, they were able to clear the point and remove all of their progress.
I see LBCC deciding to not contest and simply just whittle down their lives.
Wow, normally these rounds are so much longer because when the attackers are on the point, the time actually pauses as we're seeing now.
Yes, B point being contested. LBCC again not allowing this to happen, and another clean 2-0. That one was less close. I think LBCC's strategy of defending the points instead of taking them, allowing the time to tick down was very smart. You can see right now a clip from Akron. He finds somebody from behind and he pushes.
And Junior, what a crazy swing. However, it didn't gain them any ground, I believe, because after that engagement with Raw, I think they went down.
Yeah, kills are not everything in this game mode, as LBCC has clearly displayed. Right now, going into round 3, LBCC looking to continue to push their lead.
As Long Beach City College, we always see Yuto getting spammed down this hallway, but it will be Long Beach City College on offense, already up a life or two, is able to make significant progress on A point. Will they be able to take the first checkpoint? They will. That's 1. That's progress at A. They're taking 2 progress at A.
They are racing down this progress.
First round. Wow.
Immediate capture by LBCC. That was very quick. And it looks like they're already on their way to the second point.
Yeah, as we notice, you do get a little bit of a time bonus from completely capturing a point. However, it doesn't even seem like Long Beach City College will need it. They're holding this last point so dominantly.
Ooh, dangerous car bomb right there. As the enemy has a Hellstorm missile using their kill streaks. LBCC
pretending to leave the site in order to look for a kill. That was really interesting. But we do see Akron begin to play a little more passively, but will it be too little too late?
LBCC still up on lives, still up on
what
point
a hip
control.
fire there from Junior.
Maybe LBCC just wants to to get the point to its first checkpoint so that it's impossible for Akron to contest. And then they play this defensive game once again. They are up in live, so it would be smart. But it looks like they're trying to contest the point. We can see Rot currently being pushed by enemies. Will he survive? We do not know. JC takes a man
Crazy
out.
kill off the balcony there. It looks like Long Beach City College might be closing in on the victory.
Yeah, that's GG. Another game, another win.
What an insane story from Long Beach City College.
I can only imagine the excitement that LBCC is
Oh, I can
feeling
hear
right
them
now.
yelling out there.
Oh,
I have my
yes.
headphones on and you don't, but I can hear them yelling.
I can imagine. It's like they're with us here now. I can hear Junior's titular catchphrase. The catchphrase that he uses every time he wins a game. Although I don't know if we can say it on the air right now.
Let's go. Get in here, guys. Let's get you guys on the
Well,
mic.
We don't want any spoilers, not yet.
Okay, we're going to take a quick break, and then we're going to be on the air with our post-game interview.
Yeah, once the games are over, we'll be coming back to you and see how LBCC's games went. Hopefully they end up winning.
Alright, so this is the frame, guys. Either in and out, get in or out of the frame. I can pitch it up a little bit more. Kind of like make it so you guys can.
They contributed the most to the win.
Well, you actually cast it. Well, he was.
Shit.
Yeah, he was.
I
He
didn't
was
know
doing.
that.
He was doing really good on Podcaster. Oh, Kel Gaming casted. Yeah. He was doing alright. He was just keeping up with me. That was all we needed.
Oh, okay.
No, that's all we need. That's all we need. Like now that we
How did you get that watching, bro?
you had about well, your games are still running right now. Like you had about a peak of. You had a peak of around 8 or 9 viewers.
Yeah,
We'll take that. We'll take that.
What do you mean? It's just 44.
Well, 44.
44?
That's how many times the link was clicked on. You know. To YouTube.
So we got about like 50 to 100 viewers.
Yeah,
Alright, see.
you come this way.
Is this still on the stream?
Oh, we're live right now.
What? So you need that chair more?
All right, guys. How are you feeling after that match?
Sure.
Your microphone's right there, by the way. So you guys might have to speak up or talk closer.
Yeah, she's
Good.
coming. She's coming. I don't know. I don't even know if you can post.
Yo.
You go first. That's all you first.
I don't know, bro.
First.
Alright, you, Vic? What was the question?
How are you guys feeling after your first Nace Superconference win?
Feeling phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
Phenomenal. I
How do
don't
you
know.
guys feel like you will stack up to the rest of the Superconference after this win?
Well, apparently those guys got third. So if that's third, then,
If that's
then I
third. Those guys got
mean we're in
third?
finals. But
We went to Florida.
they also got new pickups, I think. But
New pickups.
We
New
got
pickups.
new pickups,
But I mean,
of
if-
course, but so did we. And our new pickups today, JC and Victor,
Yes,
are really able to put in the work here. What's it been like for you guys as newbies at LBCC?
I mean I've been coming here. I just haven't played COD.
You just haven't played God?
But yeah, it's fun.
The newbie here is this one. This is his first year. In
First
college.
year. First year college.
I
First
just didn't know we had a
year.
team.
First year here.
First year
First
here.
year.
How have you liked it here?
It's just awesome. It's great. I'm blessed. I'm blessed with this To be honest, honestly,
Three,
grateful.
3 ping is godlike.
3 ping, godlike. Fuck, dude, she's
300
godlike.
FPS to this shit got here, bro.
Someone I really want to hear from is Dan. We watched you take some
No.
crazy swings
Hey,
today.
Let's go, Dan. Go,
What
kid.
was it?
Yes,
What was
sir.
it like for you? I watched you take that swing off the diving board that one time. That was an
Oh, challenge.
insane
You're doing
bounce.
rogue shit?
What?
You're doing rogue shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm doing a bunch of shit, bro.
I love it, Dan. You listen and you actually played your game, bro.
To be honest, I was just trying to have fun. And, you know, it always makes the game better for me. And yeah, that's about it.
What about that plant?
Oh, who stuck the plant after taking that window engagement?
Dan?
I think it might have
There's
been.
Dan.
That was also Dan.
Oh, that was me?
Was it
I
Dan?
don't know.
The window engagement?
Which one?
Someone
one?
took a peek on the window and then stuck the plant right after.
Dan.
That shit was yeah,
It was me and Dan, I think.
Yeah,
Oh, I think that might have been me. Maybe.
On
I
the
don't know.
first, it was the first round.
definitely Dan.
We have that archived. We have that clip archived, so that could
Yes,
end up.
sir. I'm clipped.
We got so many different clips of you guys, and we're so excited to put it up all over our social media.
That's
Junior,
fair.
how are you feeling as the first year's team captain?
Couldn't ask for it to be any better, honestly. This was well planned from all of us. Well hard work that we put in. So
That's awesome. What are you
W
guys
teammates.
looking forward to for your next week matchup?
Slamming it.
Slamming.
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 Another
Slamming?
3-0. Oh gosh.
Another 3-0.
Being better than we were this week.
For sure.
For sure. Well, we have it all on video for you here at Lbcc Esports. Thank you guys for coming, and thanks for everyone for watching for an amazing stream. We're going to be signing off. You guys want to say bye, guys?
Later, chat. Later.
I guess
Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
All right, have a good night.
Put that back where it was.
Yeah, I have no idea where you got that. You just pulled it out of his inventory.
Oh,